Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, Samara here, and I just wanted to create this, I guess, series to for those of you who are looking to start trading, for those of you who are looking to beginning trading and whatnot, and looking into the foreign exchange world. I'm just gonna kind of go over, literally step by step over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months. What Forex is, what trading is, why people trade, and kind of just go step by step. So if you're following this, definitely, this is for educational purposes. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just taking you guys through my journey of trading. And my first time actually trading was, I want to say 2018. I think I took my first trade in my parents' house. And all I saw was blue on the screen. So here, you're gonna, see what broker that I'm using, why I'm using the broker, but essentially we're just gonna kind of go over trading. I'm gonna show you what I'm using to learn. And I believe first and foremost, you have to learn the back end of trading. You have to learn the strategies of trading. You have to learn the terminology of trading because it's a whole new language and it's a process. It's a week process, month process, year process, and it just takes consistency every single day, every single week. So I'm gonna try to come out with these videos every day, and I'm gonna show you pretty much what it is that I'm using to trade. So let me just go here really quick. If you, what I would say is this though, the reason why I'm starting from the beginning is because I want people to see the process. I never documented my process back in the day, and honestly, I stopped trading in about 2020, 2019, 2020. I was in a company. I was frustrated. People wouldn't sign up as fast as I wanted them to sign up, and I kind of let that drag into my trading, my trading journey. And because of that, I got into the automated space, did very well in that space. And I do believe in EAs, I do believe in AI technology, but at the core of it, I also do believe in, taking advantage of, your own trades, taking advantage of your own, destiny. Because if companies go away, if EAs go away, you still have that knowledge to be able to trade in the markets. And 20 years ago, you weren't able to open up an account with 50 bucks, 100 bucks in trade. So yeah. So we're just gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna kind of go through this right here. What I'm using right now is it's a free program. It's called Baby Pips. Of course, you can use courses. You can kind of use whatever you want to learn how to trade. But the best thing to do is learn for free. We have YouTube University. We have platforms out there that are free. And this is what I'm gonna use right now. So let me just share my screen really quick. Here we go. All right, those. This is babypips.com. If you want to learn with me and kind of go over what Baby Pips is, just click the link below. You can create your own Baby Pips account. It is a free account. There is like a pro version, but for now we're just gonna start off for free, and we're gonna start off with lesson one. What is Forex? Right. So let's just go over it. Check this out. You can also take notes. You can run this back, and but this is just to learn the terminology, right? So what is Forex? Quite simply, it's the global financial market that allows one to trade currencies. If you think one currency will be stronger versus the other, and you end up correct, then you can make a profit. Once upon a time before a global pandemic happened, before 2020, right? People can actually get on airplanes and travel internationally. If you've ever traveled from one country to another, usually find a currency exchange booth at the airport and then exchange the money you have in your wallet into the currency of the country you are visiting. Right? You go up to the counter. You go up to the counter and notice a screen displaying different exchange rates for different currencies. An exchange rate is a relative price of two currencies from different countries. You find Japanese yen and think to yourself, wow, $1 is worth 100 yen and I have $10. I'm going to be rich. When you do this, you've essentially participated in the foreign exchange market, aka the Forex market, because you've exchanged one currency for another. Now, I've been to China, I've been to where else? I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to Turks and Caicos, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Mexico, the Mexican peso. And so every time you go to these countries, right, even in America, they have kiosks, exchange rate, where you exchange your dollar for their dollar, you use their dollar. When it's time to come back, you now exchange their dollar for your original dollar. And then you see sometimes the currency exchange is lower or higher. So you could have either lost money or won money. So we exchange and we participate in this market every single time we travel overseas to another country and deal with a currency exchange, right? So now what is Forex, right? The foreign exchange market, which is usually known as Forex and or FX, is the largest financial market in the world. The FX market is a global decentralized market where the world's currencies change hands. Exchange rates change by the second, so the market is constantly in flux, right? Only a tiny percentage of currency transactions happen in the real economy involving international trade and tourism, like the airport example above. Instead, most of currency transactions that occur in the global foreign exchange market are bought and sold for speculative reasons. Currency traders, also known as currency speculators, buy currencies that they will be able to sell them at a higher price in the future. Compared to the measly $200 billion per day volume of the New York stock. Wow, that's a lot. So the stock market, right? America's stock market. I'm in America. The American stock market trades at about $200 billion per day volume. And the foreign exchange market trades at about $6.6 trillion a day. Because America's government is one government, but the foreign exchange currency market is the entire globe. That's why it goes from 200 billion from the New York Stock Exchange, right, to 6.6 trillion. And it's even rumored to be more today, right? So it's crazy. So the largest stock market in the world, the New York Stock Exchange, trades at a volume of 200 billion a day. If we use a monster to represent the New York Stock Exchange, it would look like this, right? Boom. Looks intimidating. You know, you hear about it on CNBC, Bloomberg, but if you actually compare it to the foreign exchange market, it would look like this. Wow, that's crazy. That makes sense though. Great illustration. The cryptocurrency market is even punier, right? So now you have here the foreign exchange market, the New York Stock Exchange, the Tokyo Stock Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, right? Here it says, but the spot market, which is part of the currency market that's relevant to most foreign traders, is smaller than about $2 trillion per day, which is still crazy. It is very difficult to determine the exact size of the retail segment of the foreign exchange market, but it's estimated to be around 3 to 5% overall daily foreign exchange trade volumes, around 200 to 300 billion. So on a daily basis, it trades, although the market is about $6.6 trillion, it usually has a daily liquidity of about 200 to 300 billion, you know, which is still more than a stock exchange, right? So you see the Forex market is definitely huge, but it's not as huge as others would like to believe. All right, let's go here. All right, so the Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, right? It's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. If you're trading cryptocurrency, it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The stock exchange is only open from, I think, 9 o'clock to about 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, right? 5 days a week. So unlike stock and bonds markets, the foreign exchange market does not close at the end of the business day. Instead, trading just shifts to a different financial centers all over the world. The day starts when traders wake up in Wellington, then move to Sydney, Singapore, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Frankfurt, London, and finally New York before trading starts all over again in New Zealand. Right. So that's step one right here. Track your progress. Let's go back to Nova, but press yes. And then we're going to go into our next trading session, and that'll be the next video. And so the next video will be what is traded in Forex. And yeah, so that is lesson one today. I may be dropping another video later today, but that is lesson one. I might not even edit this. I might just put it out. But the next thing you want to do is while you're learning, right, you can be practicing on a demo account. And one of the reasons why you want to practice before you actually trade is very simple. Is because you want to be able to practice and hone your skills before you actually put live money in the markets. Because I remember when I first started trading in college, before I made my first $1,500, $2,000, you know, I lost like $500, $1,000 because I was just reckless and trying to just to make money, revenge trading, and you'll get to understand what all that is later. But the broker that I decided to use is Sway Markets. And the reason why I decided to use Sway Markets as a broker is very simple. It's because in this space, you know, you want to have trusted and regulated sources and places to trade, right? And we all want that 1 to 500 leverage. And Sway Markets is a platform that is licensed and regulated through the ASIC regulation, the Australian Exchange Securities and Exchange Committee. And that's like having the CFTC, FTC regulation from what I know. And so I want to make sure that I'm partnered with a broker that is licensed, is regulated. And also, you know, as we're sharing this standard trading, as you're building up your journey, you do have an opportunity to, you know, earn affiliate commissions, right? And then Sway Markets also has their own trading platform. So if you're in the trading space, you know, you're going to know about MT4, MT5 meta quotes. But meta quotes right now is tightening down on brokers in the US because they don't want to, you know, they want an affiliation overseas pretty much. And I love Sway Markets because Sway Markets has its own trading platform, right? And let me share that with you really quick. It has its own trading platform. It's real easy to go in and, you know, create your account. So this is the Sway Markets trading platform. All right, so let me put my username and my password in here really quick. Let's log in and check it out. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, cool. So this is actually a demo account that I'm using. So I went in here and I opened up a demo account. As you can see, it says demo account. I'm not gonna cap on these videos. This is what it is, right? And yeah, so this is the chart. It's very clean. It looks like a MT4, MT5, but the beautiful part is when we open up your account, you have this platform. Sway Markets has their own Sway charts platform, which means that they don't have to rely on third party, you know, brokers. So you have your trading dashboard here. Let's see. And I'm just practicing here, trading journal, technical analysis for my trading account. All right, so you can see here, my balance is 1,000 and my equity is 1,462.08. Orders, order history. All right, let's see, trade history. I can't see nothing. Trade journal. I don't know, let's go to last week. All right, cool. Yeah. So I took some trades last week on Bitcoin, on perps. I lost just by practicing and whatnot. And then positions, let's go. So and this is the broker right here. So you know, my equity right now is 1,462. If you have an Android, you can download the app on your Android. And so right now, if like it, so pretty much it's saying my equity is 1,462. So if I was able to close out, if I close out my trades right now, that's how much I would be winning, you know, right now. XAU USD. Let's see if I can close these trades. All right, let's close this smaller one. So let's close position. Close position. So I just closed position on my gold trades right now. And you see my fill price was at $2,043. So gold versus the USD. So gold versus the dollar. My fill price is 2,043, right? My current price is 2,054. And so that means that I bought gold versus USD, right? I bought it and I was able to use 2,042 as my entry point, and then now it's at 254. So we can close this out right here, and I could be in profit right now. So now if you see my balance at the top is at 1,141.48. And also my equity is at 1,462, right? So that means that my current balance, because I closed those trades out in profit, is at 1,141. And the equity is at 1,462. But now my new profit and loss, because I closed out some trades, it went from 400 and something to now 320 if I were to close out those trades. What I can also do is I can put like a stop loss here. And this is kind of fast, but as we learn, we'll understand. So I can put my stop loss at, so the price right now is at 254. So I can put my stop loss at $250. So if it goes to $2,050, it will go away. So it'll stop it there, but it'll still end in profit because it'll kill the order at 2050 when I put it in at 2043. So what does that mean? That means that simply I can leave it and I won't have to watch it. If I go to modify my position, let's go to stop loss. Right? Boom. Price, modify position, stop loss. Let's just put them all at 250, right? 2050, boom. Which is dope. So right now it shows you the price, current price, press modify. Now I don't have to worry about these trades anymore. So if I wanted to put in a trade, right? Let's say I wanted to put in a trade at 0.01. Then we're just talking about, I could just put a trade in, buy, right? One-click trading. Very simple. If you have an Android, you can look at this on your Android, but that's why I like Sway Markets. I like Sway Markets. The chart is clean. It's what I use. Also the crazy part about it is that I have a Sway Markets like Telegram to help people like set up their accounts and whatnot. So if you want to join that, just go to the link below. I have a Telegram chat for everybody who creates an account there. Also, you create your own account. If you go in the Telegram at the top of the link, you can go and create your free account, your free demo account with Sway, or you can just do it by clicking the link right here to right in the comments or in the description. So I'm excited about this journey. That is lesson 1 for today. What is Forex? And hopefully you're on your journey. So I'll put this in the playlist. Like, subscribe, share, and let's go.